y'all, it is me, Shaniqua, the Master Brand Story Coach, and I'm here at the Sewell Mill Library and Cultural Center. I just completed an audition for TEDx Marietta, which was a very fun and lively group of people. And I'm really excited. Sorry, I literally just finished. So, what I wanted to say is, I'm on a social media fast. So normally I would just go ahead and post this on Facebook or Instagram or even LinkedIn or all three. I don't know. I just post everywhere. But anyway, so I wanted to go ahead and share this with somebody, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So, as I said, I went and I auditioned for TEDx Marietta. I got an email earlier this week that they would be holding auditions, and we were limited to 1 minute. And so, unfortunately, guys, I'm the kind of person who has a lot on my plate. So I didn't focus on what I wanted to speak on for that 1 minute because I forgot what I put on my application. I have a whole lot of things that I like to talk about. So, and I just forgot what I put on my application. And so as I was coming here and thinking about it, I was like, what can I talk about in one minute? Because it was more of a pitch, like we weren't allowed to give our speech. And so I was between two ideas. I was between talking about how the world needs to be more fair, and that breaks down into something else. And I was also between how we need to change the stories that we see and how much those stories affect us. I'm giving very loose descriptions of what it is that I wanted to talk about because no decision has been made, and I will figure this out and probably do it somewhere if I don't get to do it on TEDx. So anyway, so I was going back and forth over that, like which one. I'd write it down and I'm like, I'm not feeling this. And then I write the other one down. I'm like, I'm really not feeling this. And of course I prayed because God comes before everything. And so I had to filter the life through God. And I was like, God, what do you want me to say? What could I say that would reach your people, that will change your people? Because I'm a vessel and I'm here to be used. And like I said, this is day 1 of my social media fast, of my 21-day social media fast. Guys, it's been hard because I've been trying to open my apps. Thank God I deleted them, right? Literally, thank God. So I'm over here like, God, what do you want me to say? I don't know which one to do. And I'm sitting there as they're chatting and unwinding from the first group of people that they just saw. And I'm okay with that because I'm not ready, because I'm like, I don't know which one. So I'm like literally flipping between them in my head. And I'm like, I'm not sitting with them well. Like, I don't know how to start it, how I'm going to do this. Like, I just really didn't know. And then one of the organizers approached me and said, because I was one person of the second group. The second group hadn't got there yet, so I was there. And she approached me and said, oh, don't worry about it. You're going to get a chance. She introduced herself, and then she was like, when you come up, you'll get to talk for like 2 to 5 minutes. We said 1 minute. That was a last minute decision, and we just went back to 2 to 5 minutes. So you'll be able to do it for 2 to 5 minutes. And my brain went, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. I literally sat there. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And I sat there for like a minute. And then it was like God was like tapping me, like, get your butt up, go. So I was like, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom and I just start talking. And what I ended up doing was taking those two things that I was trying to figure out which one I do, took them both and put them together. And when I spoke, I was like, this is it. Because I started getting the goosebumps and I started getting vibrations, like when I'm talking to God, that's what I get. I get vibrations that let me know this isn't me, this is him. I was like, this is it. This is it. And so I go inside of the room and they're like, oh, we're waiting on you. I was like, oh, snap. And so I go and I do what God showed me in the bathroom. I forgot a couple of things, but in my head I was able to tie it back the way that I wanted it to go. And when I finished performing, I felt good. And that's all that really matters. I didn't feel like there was something more I could have done. I didn't feel like, even though I forgot some bits that I wanted to say, I didn't feel like I blew my shot. I feel like I do have a good shot at being one of the TEDx Marietta speakers, hopefully. And so I'm just going to log my journey over this 21-day social media fast. So if you want to check it out and and see what I'm doing, go ahead and come in. I'm going to make sure that I do a video every single day, just to keep track of my revelations during this time. And like I said, the speech was really good. I'm likely going to go home and write it out anyway. It was really good, because I had to try to connect to the theme, and the theme was my neighborhood, our world. And so it just really worked well with the story that I told and the points that I gave. So I'm feeling good about what I've done. And yeah, so hopefully you'll see me on TEDx Marietta. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.